All right, we are Hebrew Israelites. We come out here every weekend to prophesy the downfall of America and to speak according to the Bible. All right? And yes, we're not set up by no leaders in the Catholic Church. We don't go to college. We come out to the spirit of Yahweh and Shem Yahweh Shai, and we don't give a goddamn what you people think or what you like about us or what you know about us. The Most High chose us amongst all you San Angelonians to condemn this place. All right? Like the Lord said, no prophet is accepted in his own country. So we know that we got a mark on us, you know what I'm saying? We know that you people despise us because we put y'all's wickedness to an open shame. All right? We expose you. We expose what America's built on. Okay? And one thing, a lot of you men, a lot of you macho men, y'all gonna get smashed down, man. The Most High, when he looks at you, he looks at you as a little grub worm, just squirming around in the dirt. But for some reason, you think you're something magnificent. You think you're so mighty. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. The Most High is casting judgment upon the house of Israel, which are you Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. You know? Yeah, we're not with your wicked-ass Easter holiday. All right? Make that plain and clear. The Bible does not condone paganistic worship. Okay? In the book of Acts, where it talks about Easter, when you go into the Hebrew, it's referring to the Pesach, which is the Passover. Not no wicked-ass Easter with eggs and a bunny. All right? That has nothing to do with the Bible. Okay?
This is Sirach, chapter 10, verse 9. It says, "Why is earth and ashes proud?"
Why is the earth and ashes proud? And you men and women, y'all are bit. The Most High designed you out of this earth, man. From the ground.
It says, "Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man."
Right, there ain't no more wicked, there's no wicked thing but a covetous man. And all you men and women are covetous. You always follow after y'all's own wicked imaginations. Y'all go about trying to, how does it say in Romans 10? To prescribe your own righteousness. You can't go outside of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, what he had decreed from the beginning, man. But like men, because the Most High is not here, you do what you want. But when he comes back, you ain't gonna do what you want no more, man. He's gonna stop it once and for all. He's gonna smash your Easter celebrations. He's gonna smash your Christmas Saturnalia celebrations. Your Thanksgiving.
Sirach chapter 15, verse 17. "Before man is life and death, and whether him like it shall be given him."
Read it again.
It says, "Before man is life and death."
Before a man is life and death. That's all we got. You either gonna go to the left or to the right. You either gonna go through the straight gate or you're gonna go through the broad gate. There's no other way. The Most High said, "Oh well, I want you to choose what you think is the right way to get to me." He gave you a blueprint. So it's either life and death in front of you.
It says, "And whether him like it shall be given him."
Whether you like it, you're gonna receive it. Every man dies once, right? And you come back to the reincarnation, and that's biblical. All right? So you're gonna be given either death or life. The life that the apostles, the apostles are waiting for is yet to come. They're gonna be redeemed with the Most High and His Son Yahweh Shai. While the rest of you are on America's soil being engulfed in flames. Because basically you casted off your first love, man. Go ahead.
It says, "For the wisdom of the Lord is great, and he is mighty in power, and beholdeth all things."
Right, and he beholdeth all things. So the Most High has not forgotten. Yahweh's not asleep. They're awake, and they're well and alive. and they're on their way. That's why you see all these different calamities, atrocities occurring in the earth. That's because the Most High told you that was going to happen, man. Why are the days so short now all of a sudden? The Most High's Son said that. So you're saying this book is a liar?
It said, and he is mighty in power, and he beholdeth all things, and his eyes are upon them that fear him.
Right, that's who the Most High is watching out for. The men and women that sigh and cry for the abominations done in the earth. That's who he's with. Because the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, man. And the fear of the Lord is going to guide you into walking in his ways. All right?
And he knoweth every work of man. He had commanded no man to do wickedly, neither had he given any man license to sin.
He never gave you license to sin. All right? So, the wages of sin is what? Death. And how do you know if you're going off? You go back to the law, statutes, commandments. Basically, you come to the Bible, the book.
Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 28. Observe and hear all these words which I command thee.
Observe and do all these words that he had commanded thee. All right? That was told a long time ago to the nation of Israel. Go ahead.
Observe and hear all these words which I command thee, that it may go well with thee, and with thy children after thee forever, when thou doest that which is good and right in the sight of the Lord thy God.
Right, that's your answer why you're in the condition that you're in. Why your children are the way they are. A bunch of beasts. Because you don't follow after Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai righteously, sincerely. You still lift up America. You still condone unlawful acts that the Most High condemns. That's why you and your children are the way they are today, man. That's why the Most High is coming back to make things right again. In the book of Revelation, he says he's gonna wipe all wickedness is gonna be wiped away, man. All tears, there ain't gonna be no more suffering for you Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians no more, man. Our enemy's gonna be put under our foot, like Yahweh Shai said when they crucified him on the cross, on the tree. Who is his enemies? The heathen, the Romans, Edomites, the so-called white man. That's who the enemy is. That's the head of the wicked. All right? That's the serpent. That's that dragon.
It says, when the Lord thy God shall cut off the nations from before thee, whither thou goest to possess them, and thou succeedest them, and dwellest in their land, take heed to thyself, that thou be not snared by following them.
Be not snared by following them. So Yahweh Shai already warning you, hey man, if you don't observe and follow my ways, you're gonna end up following the way of the heathen. All right? That's why a bunch of you Latinos, Negroes are homosexuals, man, because you saw the heathen doing that. That's why y'all are all into anal sex, because you saw the heathen doing that. If you would have never seen that, that would have never came to your mind. It's what you see. Monkey see, monkey do. All right? Go ahead.
It says, take heed to thyself, that thou be not snared by following them. After that they be destroyed from before thee.
After that they be destroyed before thee. Before who? Yahweh Shai. Because Yahweh Shai don't condone none of that behavior. And the ones that he would just chastise quickly, swiftly is the children of Israel, because those are his children. These are the people that he's trying to get right. Ultimately, the elect.
It says, and after that they be destroyed from before thee, and that thou inquire not after their gods, saying, how did these nations serve their gods? Even so will I do likewise.
That's so you're not supposed to have that attitude. You can't, because Yahweh Shai was saying you're going to observe the way of the heathen, and you're going to be like, well, I'm going to do likewise. I want to do what they do. All right? It's not in the nature of you Negro, Latino, Native American Indians to behave the way you're behaving right now. That's why you look so foolish. Because it's not you. A real Negro and a Mexican man is supposed to stand upright, like a tree, okay? And be intelligent and ordered, and distribute that same behavior to his children.
Well, in the movie The Lion King 2, it shows, I mean, because you already know these movies have subliminal messages, but in that movie, Kovu and Nala, I don't remember the girl's name, well, Kovu, he was trained up to believe he was a royal lion, or he was royalty. And this other one that basically stole, just, you know, a fool, she's trying to play around with him, and he's just sitting up there serious, because he knows that he's royal. He was a representative. He was set up to be a royal king, to take over the land. But they didn't want him to do it. But the point is that these people right here, they already know that they're royal people. That's why Esau looks at you like you're funny, because he loves the fact that y'all act silly now. That the scriptures say he's a silly dove, or that Israel's a silly dove.
You better not touch that camera.
I'm not. I'm just looking to see.
From me.
You can't see your face though.
I don't care. Get away from the camera.
Him and not that.
But you know, see, that's what the type of people that Israel is, man. They're silly.
That's
they're stupid,
evil right
man.
there.
The scripture saying in Sirach 19:1 that he that containeth the little things shall fall little by little. That's all you Latinos and Negroes do, man. You let the camera's tilted. Y'all aren't the man of the Lord. The blade of grass hits your face, the Most High hates you. That's how y'all people act, man. I'm sorry to cut the brother off, man, but that's how silly you Israelites have gotten. The so-called white man has brainwashed you so hard to make you act on impulse, on natural instinct now.
I got a scripture.
He's the brother.
This is the book of Titus.
See, if
this is Titus 1:13.
If I'm not the one you hear to save,
this witness is true.
Then where's the law?
Wherefore rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith.
Right, to be sound in the faith. And the brother just got done with the rebuke.
3 months ago.
We're in the part of rebuke. Young people don't expect, and what we're speaking on today about the so-called holiday, man. Hey, look how bugged out you people got today, or you've got. Look how bugged out you got.
Really?
You want to act a fool, man. You don't want to pick up what you're supposed to do as a man. As a man, obey the Most High and fear Him.
Real quick, first and foremost, you don't come up here interrupting, man.
Right.
That's disrespectful. You would not do that to anybody else. You would not do that to anybody else, man. If you keep coming up here every single time, being slick and being a nuisance, man.
A little what?
Every single time you're being a nuisance.
Back to street lane.
Every time you're being a nuisance. Every time you come up here, just get up the road, man.
This is
go over there and ask people for money like you were doing. Get out of here, man.
Talk about us, man, like you were. I saw you.
That's it.
Sirach chapter 11, verse 7. Blame not before thou hast examined the truth. Understand first and then rebuke.
He's examined. He knows. He knows what we're about. But he keeps coming up here trying to make us a public disgrace by thinking he ain't righteous, man. You don't know the Bible. Hey, quit looking at him. Quit looking at him. I'm dealing with you.
2 or 3 years.
I'm dealing with you.
I'm
dealing with you.
God, I got
You've been out here 2 or 3 years.
Answer not before thou hast heard the cause. Neither interrupt men in the midst of their talk.
And that's what you do, man. Every time you always interrupt us when we're speaking out of the Bible that you claim you learned, you know and you love.
Know it. Why are you reading it?
It says,
Tell me something.
Stride not
see if I got
in a matter that concerneth thee not.
Man, this don't concern you, man. We're not even here for you. We're here for the elect of the nation of Israel.
You're yelling out here.
It don't matter because it's according to the Bible that we come out here on the highways and the byways. This is a byway for your information, and we're supposed to project our voices into the air, whether people listen or not. That's in the book of Ezekiel. So get out of here, man. We're done dealing with you.
Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgression.
And that's what our job is to do, man.
If you ever learn it,
that's our job.
That'll be good. But to keep
and the house of Jacob their sins.
You do it all day long. Why don't you know it in your heart? Know it in your heart, and I'll leave you alone.
You're not a judge. You're
know
just
it in your heart, and I'll leave you alone.
Where's your heart? What's your heart?
God.
Just go, man. Never mind that.
All 6.
Throw away that question. Okay.
Jude, 17.
Verse 22.
History and covenant.
And of some having compassion, making a difference. And others say with fear, pulling them out of the fire.
You're making
Hated even
a scene, man.
Oh man, the Most High.
Just making a scene. Let's go.
And others say with fear, pulling them out of the fire, hating even the garment spotted by the flesh. That's why we come out in a rough manner. We got to project our voice. You got to hear us, right? I can't speak to you in a high-pitched voice. You're going to think there's something wrong with me. We come out here to shoot. Like the brother said, we're out here for the elect. All right, we're out here only for the elect. In Isaiah chapter 40, all right, John, it was preaching about John the Baptist. It was a prophecy. John the Baptist asked, whom shall I speak to? Or whom shall I give counsel to? And the Most High said, speak to the wind. That's all we're doing in San Angelo. We're speaking to the wind. I'm sorry, man.
You're good. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 20. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
Right, and real quick, man, to prove that scripture, man, we know this is a chief place of concourse. On this day before so-called Easter,
any holiday,
we know you people come to this
meat market.
Right.
Called out Stecca, man.
Yep. We know this, man. My brother had a sign of it yesterday. He told me about. We know y'all people know this place, and y'all come here to get your meat. y'all getting ready to celebrate, eat that pork, man, on Easter, a cold ass pig, man. But we know, but that's why we're here. That wisdom cries in the chief place of the concourse, man. She cries. The scriptures, Hosea 9:7 say, the spiritual man is mad for the iniquity committed in the land. Because y'all committed a great iniquity, man. That's why I read in Deuteronomy, you're not supposed to be doing this. You're not supposed to be observing what you call Easter today, which is really the Passover, which happened 3 weeks ago, roughly 3 weeks ago. And on that day, guess what? The scriptures say, I was going to get it earlier. It says, on this day, have your sword and your shoes buckled onto you tightly. Be girded. Be ready. Because at any minute, at any moment given in time, something could pop up. War, and they knew they were in a time of war. Believe it or not, who you call Jesus Christ, he died on the Passover. That was a very big thing that happened on that day. Y'all crucified the Lord on the Passover. The day that y'all were delivered, the day that he delivered you out of the land of Egypt, man. The day the Lord delivered you out of affliction and oppression.
He paid him back with death.
It's like someone's birthday and you kill him on his birthday. Because y'all like to celebrate those things.
This is the book of Ezekiel 37 and verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord power, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live.
Because that was Ezekiel. He saw exactly what we're seeing. Dead man walking. People, the word brother likes to use, dubious. Being no, that's not the word. Yeah, well, basically going headstrong. I don't know if that was the right word, but y'all out of control. You're like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off. Like the scriptures say, you snuff it up at the air, and every wind, you believe everything. You believe everything but the truth of Yahweh Shemiel Shai, man. The reason it's called the truth is because there's no lie in it. And we're not lying to you. Like what he said, I've been coming out here for 2 or 3 years, whatever. And in those 2 or 3 years that I've came out, I have not told you a lie. After all the wicked, after how much I hate you people, I still have not told you a lie. This brother's not told you a lie. We have a greater judgment on us if we lie to you. We're afraid of the Most High because we know he's true. That's why we come out to condemn the so-called Easter holiday. That's what we're speaking on today.